my spirit shall not strive with man, right? And so here, God is not happy with mankind in the beginning of these verses because of what the children of chapter 4 and the children of chapter 6, right? The sons and daughters of those people groups were doing. And if you missed that, again, there's more on that. We get in depth onto it on the sermon topic Nephilim, and you can see that on shalomadventure.com. So in verse 4, and there were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, and when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, they bore children to them, and those were mighty men who were of old, men of renown, and those are the ones, again, mentioned in chapters 4 and 5. And then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. And so again, we're seeing it was the wickedness of mankind that he wasn't happy with, that the thoughts, every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And that God was sorry that he had made man, right? So the issue is mankind. What mankind was doing, that God was not happy with mankind. And then it tells us what he is going to do about this regarding mankind's sin. And now, so angels aren't mentioned here. Evil angels aren't mentioned here at all. Obviously, there are evil angels that are influencing at all times and trying to get us to sin and tempt us to sin. But God's condemnation is upon mankind's yielding to those temptations. And thus, it comes to the point where every intent of the thoughts of his heart is only evil continually. Pretty horrible state of mind, right? And so we're going to see more and more of that, because it says that in the days of Noah, so shall it also be at the coming of the Son of Man. And so this is the type of situation we're going to be dealing with, where every intent of people's thoughts, of their hearts, will only be evil continually. And I think we're starting to see that more and more. The Holy Spirit is being withdrawn, and the carnal heart is manifesting itself more and more. So we shouldn't be surprised. A friend of mine wrote to me this week, said, what's going on in the world? What is going on with people's minds? How could they possibly be making these choices? And that's basically what I quoted. I said, this is what's happening. There's a battle between God and Satan. And things are going to get worse before they get eternally better. So sorry was mad. Sorry, so the Lord was sorry that he had made man. What a sad state. Yeah. The guy gets to the point that he's sorry for something that he did. He's sorry that he created man. He's grieving that he made mankind. Verse 7, and the Lord said, I will destroy man, whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, creeping thing, and birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And that is the last verse of the first parashah, the first reading of the year, the first week's reading of the year. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.